What we want to show basically somebody doing it live and sing. Acha, you updated it and sing the data, right? Okay. 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 ऊपर आ गया है ना सबसे ऊपर. Why it is not same?
We set that to January 22, right?
No, we have set it at right now. Correct one. Put in encoder and see. नीचे वाला 21. No, no, not January, na. Singing is not happening, na. Singing is not happening, na.
It's updating.
Singing is not happening, na. We already released it.
It's for testing.
No. It's at 12:10. Live I think we are generating internally. Yeah? It took for 12, it is actually 12:05.
It's okay, sir. Like it
It's okay.
This is actually some random. Live or
Time is not same correct.
time actually we have given, right?
Okay.
This is actually we are not depending on this time. So we are showing like so this is the time, right? But we are validating against. We are providing link based on date.
No, but what time we gave there, the time is not coming. Okay. So let's see that live.
It came right like near 8:30.
8:30 you put. Okay, okay. I thought
It is stopped or not?
No, live is going on. Live is not stopped. Live is going on. Oh, we can get the video URL from our app
No.
player.
Yes. Right now I deleted the website.
Now that echo will not come. Now that echo will not come. Playback on other website has been received by the video. I think when we set the live, we did something wrong.
I think we need to something public option was there, right? Public private and unlisted. We have selected unlisted.
Yeah. Unlisted means whoever has the link can play.
Yes.
Private means private.
Private, nobody,
Huh?
nobody can access that video. But this in unlisted, actually, what happens? If that user is having link, then actually he can give the video. But that video is that right? It will not list when the user search.
True. Not listening to the server. But we are not searching, we directly have the link, right? We are directly playing through the link.
It should play.
It should play, right?
But here actually it is playing. But they are saying other than YouTube.com website.
Go to purpose. Video unavailable. Say, watch this video on YouTube.
Playback on other website. Other website. This is something other website. Right?
So this is what we thought we'll do, so that other people cannot figure out. Now see it is playing.
That is actually that open to YouTube.com website.
What?
But
This is what we are also doing, right? You see?
but there actually we won't get full control. Yes.
But it's still launched by our app only. Can you see it?
Yeah. But still, what I'm saying is, if it open in YouTube.com website, okay, then some of the controls actually we want to do right. Those control actually
So right now it is using what? Some library?
yeah, this is like it.
Which library?
Something Mozilla Firefox. Open.
Is it coming? My photo.
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
Can we change the property of this so that
You can change the property to one public or go to manage. That unlisted. Okay. Not right.
to public means then the problem is anybody
Anyone
can still
can
get the
search for
URL and then play it. Then the problem has come, right?
We left with only unlisted and private. That is
For private means only you can view. Means I only have to log in and this will work. I'll tell you how it will work. In the code, see, oh, but he will create. What he has to do is when he's creating live stream, na, there he has to give his Gmail ID and password. If he gives that, then it will work. Na?
For live chat, actually, we are thinking like that.
Are you able to get what I'm saying? See, when say private means
Yeah,
only you can view. You means it will check the user ID and password, right? That you have only logged in. And when we are opening this YouTube player, is it there possible to log in before? Does it provide anything?
we have not done R&D on that. But Basraj was did something, but actually it not worked.
So what I'm saying, if we log in before, then we can always ask them to create private, and then it will be fully safe, because even if somebody has a link, he cannot view. Let's figure out some way. You know what? This will solve the whole problem. That day we were thinking, now somebody goes and finds the link and all that stuff. Now,
Yes.
then also you cannot view because it's private. It's only logged in with that ID.
Yeah, there actually still we can even if we succeed in that, this live chat is there, right? We can give live chat also. What YouTube will give your live chat, right? Still we can use that widget in our application.
How do I go live again?
It's already in live.
So now you try to play that one. Maybe it will not take if I update in between. Something like that.
You updated to public.
I updated to public. Where is it? Manage. No, but it should just work, no? Because see, updated to public. Wait one second. Now chat. I updated to public already.
Otherwise, what we can do instead of using instead of playing this YouTube video in our share support web page. Okay. What we can do is directly we can uh, play this inside this window only. But we need to figure out like some of the like share those and the right click. There is
No,
the
no.
context
But you said you tried this and it was working, right? You guys have done this exactly and checked it out. It is working, right?
yeah, we tried here. For example, if you take some other links also, like your live links
No,
also.
not live link, Vijay. I'm talking about did we try what we are trying now? That we started a link and see it is working or not.
But we checked this one in Android. At the time, it was working.
So how come we can release Windows without testing it, Vijay? I mean, the use case we're talking, we are saying we have not tested it and we have released it for testing. See, this is the first use case we'll try it, right?
Yeah, and actually we tried right like that. Like actually, what we have done is I took actually some of the live URL. Okay, and what we thought is actually it is same as we
What?
generated here.
Vijay, how you can think like that? Yeah. This is the first test was to be done now. Now, if you say that, now we have to change the whole library and all, right? And use YouTube directly. The whole work is wasted on Windows.
No, it is, and actually there is nothing is there. Just and actually we are what we are
But
doing
actually, it
is
should work.
no,
You have to figure out in that library why it is not working. It should work.
no, it is nothing to do with this library, sir.
Huh.
Okay, it is with what YouTube only actually restricting that.
So what we should do is, I think because we change in between, we'll create another new live. We'll end this stream, create new live and try that. I guess it's because initially it was not set to public. That could be the issue. Let's try this. But just do a YouTube. You just search for React.js demo. It is showing.
And otherwise,
Go to YouTube,
wait,
just search.
I will what we will do.
This is very slow. YouTube now it's quite slow. See, it's taking quite a few seconds before it shows. Anyway, I think if we create new now, it should work with it. I don't see there should be any problem with the library like that. See, if all other live are working, I don't know if they would use that encryptor and all that which was showing. But same thing you are saying it will work fine in Android displaying.
There actually the thing is that YouTube view is there, right? Explicitly they are giving YouTube view that tag. Okay.
Hmm.
If we give just ID of this video, then actually it will start working. And here also actually it will work. But the thing is, this share and this right click,
No,
those
that is the reason why we went for library now. We should stick to library but figure out why that library is not playing it, why YouTube is restricting it, what's setting to be done. And that's what we'll create a document and tell them. See, this is
that's
what we've
what.
done.
What you can do is just you can.
And this,
Uh,
where is it? Uh, somewhere, huh? This and night. No, we can go back and end if I'm right. Oops, no. Where is it? Here, huh? It should work in your library, I have no doubt. There is some setting which we need to tell them. But we should have tested this. Is the most important test case to test. Live dashboard. So if I have paused, it will be paused, right? And what is this interface they've designed here? They should give a simple place to end like. Edit. But no, I think probably to land only at the time determined now. We have put up to 12:35. So 12:30. We should go into probably stream. Webcam. Is it still coming? It says live control room. How to end. So actually we are using Classic, so that is a little different. Otherwise, there is a button called Stop Streaming comes. हाँ यहाँ पे है ना अच्छी. This is there यार end stream. Okay, so I'll create another one.